Good afternoon. Here is the news at 4. First, the highlights. Governor Sanwo-Olu reaffirms Lagos State position as Africa's leading hub for agribusiness industrialization. President Tinubu approves 4 new members for Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board Governing Council. On the foreign scene, 6 people feared dead as a terrorist submarine sinks in Egypt. In sports, Nigeria's Quadri Aruna makes top seed for World Table Tennis Star Contender in India. Now the details. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has reaffirmed Lagos State position as Africa's leading hub for agribusiness, industrialization and sustainable food packaging. Governor Sanwo-Olu urged investors and stakeholders to seize the moment to form strategic partnerships and drive sustainable growth in the agro-processing and packaging sectors. The governor, who made the declaration at the opening ceremony of the 10th Agri-Food and Plast Print Pack Nigeria Conference and Exhibition, highlighted Nigeria's projected emergence as Africa's largest consumer market by 2050, noting that the conference is significant in shaping the nation's future. Governor Sanwo-Olu, in his keynote address delivered by the Secretary to the Government, Bimbola Salonde, added that Lagos remains strategic in agribusiness in view of the state's vibrant consumer market, expanding industrial base and ongoing infrastructural development that support food processing and sustainable packaging solutions. The Lagos State Judiciary has held a solemn valedictory court session in honor of late Chief Magistrate Eniola Olasanmi Ogunkomi at the Ikeja High Court. The session, presided over by Chief Judge of Lagos State Kazim Alugba, was attended by members of the judiciary, legal professions, family and well-wishers. Justice Alugba described Magistrate Ogunkomi as a courageous and principled judicial officer who made a lasting impact on the Lagos State Judiciary. He commended his integrity, diligence, and commitment to justice throughout his career. The Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Lawal Pedro, who was represented by Olamide Ibrahim, commended Ogunkomi's principled stance and significant impact on the judiciary, describing him as one who excelled both in the secular and spiritual realm. The administrator of Rivers State, Ibok Ete Ibas, has sworn in Professor Bibia Lucky Warika as the new secretary to the state government SSG, tasking him with the responsibility of leveraging his vast experience to enhance governance in the state. The swearing-in ceremony held at the executive chambers of Government House, Port Harcourt, marked a significant step in the administration effort to stabilize governance and restore public trust in Rivers State. In his address, Ibas emphasized that Warika's appointment was not just an administrative decision, but a strategic move to reinforce the government's commitment to law, order, and governance. Now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu has approved the nomination of 4 new members of the Governing Council of the Nigerian Content Development and Monitoring Board. In a statement, the Special Advisor to the President on Information and Strategy, Bayo Nonuga, said the appointment is to fill existing vacancies and strengthen the board's capacity. The statement said the approved nominees are Mr. Olusegun Omoshenyi of the National Insurance Commission and Engineer Wole Ogunsoya of the Petroleum Technology Association of Nigeria. Tinubu also endorsed the nomination of Sami Onyechi, who represent the Nigerian Content Consultative Forum, and Barrister Owe Onyabo from the Ministry of Petroleum Resources. The President encouraged the new members to leverage their expertise and dedication to enhance local content development within Nigeria's oil and gas industry. The Managing Director of the Nigeria Social Insurance Trust Fund, Oluwaseun Faleye, has pledged stricter enforcement measures to tackle non-compliance among state and employers. Faleye made this known while speaking at the media parley and the launch of comprehensive enlightenment and enrollment campaign. He stated the effort to drive compliance among ministries, departments, and agencies, noting that the federal government has shown increasing interest in ensuring employees are covered under the scheme. Fale urged employees to resist the temptation of colluding with employers to underreport earnings, warning that it could reduce their compensation in the event of workplace accidents. In foreign news now, at least 6 people are feared dead after a terrorist submarine sinks in the Red Sea. Several people have been injured and 29 others rescued after the incident off the Egyptian city of Hurghada early on Thursday. About 40 passengers were on board the submarine Sindbad, which sank close to the harbor. It has been running tourist trips in the Hurghada area for several years. In sport now, Nigeria's Quadri Aruna and Egypt's Omar Asa have been listed in the top seats for the 2025 World Table Tennis Star Contender Tourney. The prestigious tournament, with a prize pool of $275,000, has attracted elite players from around the globe. Both Aruna and Asa have received byes to the second round in the men's single, where they will begin their campaigns to claim a significant share of the prize money. Aruna, a late replacement for Germany's Dimitrij Ovcharov, aims to improve on his second round finish in 2024 with another strong performance in India. The tournament offers not only a substantial prize pool, but also crucial ITTF table tennis world ranking points, making every match highly competitive. And that's it on the news at 4. But just before we go, always obey roadsides and traffic lights. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration trained 5,000 unemployed youth in soft skills and job interview program? You can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, here are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has reaffirmed the Lagos State government's position as Africa's leading hub for agribusiness industrialization and sustainable food packaging. President Bola Tinubu has approved the nomination of 4 new members of the Governing Council of the Nigerian Corn Tent Development and the Monitoring Board. We also told you that at least 6 people are feared dead after a terrorist submarine sinks in the Red Sea. And finally, in sport, Nigeria's Quadri Aruna and Egypt's Omar Asa have been listed in the top seats for the 2025 World Table Tennis Star Contender tonight. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That ends the news broadcast compiled by Adirayo Iduwolaya. I am Taiwo Baruwa. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon.